Archangel Michael says, your name was spoken in a room where angels gathered tonight. They didn't whisper it quietly, they announced it with fire and thunder, as the heavens parted with purpose. Something is happening tonight at midnight, and you are the one chosen to receive what was delayed for far too long. All this time, you thought you were forgotten. But in reality, your name was circled, guarded, protected for a specific moment, and this is that moment. There's a divine unlocking happening, and your life is the door it's breaking open. A powerful delay was placed on your blessings by unseen forces who envied your light. Those forces were allowed to linger only to make this night more glorious when the delay would be shattered. You've entered the hour of reversal, and everything that was denied is returning multiplied. The midnight hour has a secret rhythm in the spirit world. Many sleep, but chosen ones get crowned. And tonight, the spirit realm is wide awake because what's coming for you is no ordinary event. A surprise is flying from the higher dimension, escorted by divine messengers who won't let it miss your name. Type Amen to get blessing 333. There is a shift occurring in the atmosphere, and it has your energy signature all over it. The things that were postponed, money, love, answers, recognition, are being realigned with force. You've been wondering why you've been feeling strange today. It's because the blessing has already started walking toward you. Archangel Michael says, the enemy placed a barricade on your timeline, hoping you'd give up before tonight. But you didn't give up, you cried, you fought silently, and heaven documented every silent scream. Now the compensation must come, and it must come loud, swift, and surprising. The person who forgot you is about to suddenly remember. The door that wouldn't open before will now open without you touching it. You will witness how heaven makes up for every stolen second, every sabotaged moment. This is not just another night, it is a divine switch. At midnight, something will be activated that was paused for months, maybe even years. It is connected to something you prayed for long ago, but almost stopped believing would happen. Type Amen to get blessing 747. You're going to hear a sound from your soul tonight. It will feel like a pull or a vibration. That's not your imagination, that's the spiritual confirmation that the drop-off is in progress. The delivery is not by mail or phone, it's by divine force, and it's marked urgent. Someone who blocked you is about to see your face in a dream and feel haunted. Because heaven has chosen to highlight your name in places where you were once erased. Tonight is about revenge, restoration, and revelation. A woman who once laughed at your situation will wake up restless tonight. The reason? Your blessing will knock so loud, even she won't be able to sleep through it. This isn't karma, it's divine rebalancing, and the time has come. Your life has felt like a long pause, but tonight, it will skip ahead like you never lost time. You're not entering a new chapter, you're jumping timelines into a rewritten reality. Nothing that was meant for you will be withheld after midnight. Type Amen to get blessing 888. What others received in 10 years, you will receive in a single season. The power of divine shock is going to break the chains around your finances. You were never late, you were being spiritually groomed for midnight favor. Archangel Michael says, there's a code written into the night sky and tonight, it unlocks. The sky has been holding in a secret, and it aligns with your name's frequency. As the hands of the clock reach 12, a door hidden from human eyes will swing open. That person who once had authority over your progress has lost their power in the spirit. What once needed their approval will now move without their consent. You were being watched by heaven this whole time, and now the time of action has come. Everything that collapsed in the last 3 months was meant to clear the path for tonight's event. You are not in loss, you're in transition toward supernatural gain. Every betrayal was used as fuel for this moment. You are not reading this by accident, you were spiritually summoned to prepare. Don't take this lightly, your posture, your words, your spirit must be open. Something rare and divine will come unannounced at midnight, and it must find you expectant. Type Amen to get blessing 117. There will be a physical sign, a breeze, a sound, or an unusual light. This is your confirmation that the atmosphere around you has been activated. It is not science. It is not random. It is heaven showing up in your timeline. The energy of tonight has never been felt before, it's encoded with breakthrough. You've entered a divine moment that has no duplicate. If you embrace it, you will experience a blessing so massive it will not fit the story of your past. Tonight, someone who once turned away from you will feel regret so deep it shifts their behavior. They will try to reach you in a strange way, through a dream, a social media reaction, or a shared memory. That's how you'll know your blessing triggered their awakening. A man with authority is being pushed by divine instruction to do something kind for you. You may not know him yet, but his movement will align you with a life upgrade. Your name has been spoken in meetings where you weren't invited, but your favor showed up. Archangel Michael says, you are being moved from silent suffering to loud favor. Even the delay had a divine deadline, and tonight, the clock reaches 0. You are stepping into a night that will make history in your life. Type Amen to get blessing 641. There is a spiritual birth taking place, you are crowning in the spirit. All the pressure you felt recently was part of this divine labor. Now the birthing is complete, and what was inside you will finally be visible to others. This blessing is not only for you, it's connected to someone younger who depends on your light. When you receive it, their path will suddenly become smoother too. That's why this delivery had to be timed perfectly. The financial flow you prayed for is no longer waiting, it's on the move. Expect strange transactions, refunds, gifts, and approval notices in the coming days. Heaven is correcting every number that was once used to limit your life. You may feel emotional tonight, let it come. That's how your spirit processes spiritual downloads. Crying is not weakness, it's spiritual detox before a divine filling. Type Amen to get blessing 390. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. A phone call, an email, or a stranger's compliment will confirm this message before the week ends. You are being aligned with favor that was once locked away. Midnight isn't the end of your day, it's the beginning of your divine shock. The surprise won't be small, it will affect your emotions, your schedule, and your sleep. The moment you try to explain it, people won't believe you. But you'll know the truth, this was planned long ago by a force that always loved you. Someone once mocked your dreams, saying they were too big. Tonight, they will dream about you rising, and wake up in confusion. This is how heaven humbles those who doubted your destiny. Archangel Michael says, angels will stand guard around your house tonight. No negative spirit, no human jealousy, no ancient curse will interfere. Heaven has secured the route for your blessing to arrive unharmed. Type Amen to get blessing 272. This is not the time to speak to everyone about your plans. Keep silent while the surprise is still being downloaded. Too many ears could delay what is already on the way. Watch what happens between 11:59 and 12:01. Those 2 minutes hold your personal prophecy. Your old life ends and your real calling begins. Someone is being divinely blocked from harming you, permanently. They will not be able to enter your space again. Your spiritual shield has been upgraded because your status has shifted. The one thing you thought you'd never recover is already being restored. You'll soon see it, not just in spirit, but with your physical eyes. What was taken is being returned without your begging. Type Amen to get blessing 1009. Tonight's energy is not just for favor, it's for release. A curse placed over your name, your finances, or your family line is being uprooted. You will never carry that invisible burden again. Archangel Michael says, the moment you feel the air shift, stand still. Let the blessing settle into your home, your energy, your heart. You will know it's real because it will bring peace that silences chaos. What happens after tonight will rewrite your reputation. People will start treating you differently without knowing why. Your spiritual promotion will manifest in public favor. A document connected to your future is being signed in silence tonight. You will only find out about it when the doors start opening fast. Heaven often works in silence before public shock. There are people watching you secretly because they sense something about you is rising. They don't know what it is, but you do now. It's the blessing that was delayed, finally arriving without delay. Type Amen to get blessing 1211. You've entered the night of divine justice. Everything stolen is being returned, and everything delayed is being delivered. Midnight will not just pass, it will mark your transformation. Let the world sleep, but don't let your spirit miss this. Stay sensitive, open, and silent, and watch how heaven delivers. Your story is about to shift so fast, even your past will look like a lie. This is your final moment before the blessing hits. Feel it. Breathe it in. Get ready to receive. Tonight is not ordinary, tonight, you are remembered by the heavens. There is a scroll in the spiritual realm, and your name is written at the top in gold ink. Heaven has waited for this specific alignment in time, space, and energy to release what was paused. You are stepping into something sacred, something irreversible, and something undeniable. This isn't just a spiritual gift, it's a timeline correction. All the opportunities that seem to vanish are rushing back to meet you with greater force. Every no that once felt final is turning into a powerful, undeniable yes. People will act differently around you because your energy will change. Your spirit will no longer carry delay or lack, only speed, clarity, and supernatural ease. Those who once overlooked you will now find themselves drawn to your presence without explanation. Even your enemies will be forced to acknowledge that you were protected. Your name was covered when they tried to stain it. Your purpose was guarded when they tried to break it. Type Amen to get blessing 1188. Someone close to you will begin acting nervous or distant in the next few days. That's because they sense the shift, they feel your spiritual elevation, even if they don't understand it. Do not fear their distance, it's a sign that divine separation is clearing your space for new favor. A powerful favor will be shown to you through someone you least expect. This person will not know why they feel compelled to help you, but they will follow through. Heaven is assigning people, places, and pieces of provision to meet you in perfect timing. Archangel Michael says, you are being awakened at the perfect spiritual hour. Even the discomfort you felt recently was preparation for this divine collision. You had to go through emotional turbulence to be positioned for this precise landing. Midnight will not only break delay, it will expose the hidden blessings that were behind the spiritual fog. The light will come back to your eyes. The spark will return to your voice. You are no longer chasing, it's your season to receive without resistance. Even when it seems quiet, remember, angels don't make noise when delivering divine packages. Stay calm. Stay open. Stay ready. Type Amen to get blessing 444. Do not be surprised when things you forgot about suddenly resurface with new power. Old dreams, past projects, even people who once dismissed you will come back. But this time, you're not stepping backward, you're meeting them from a place of elevation. God has corrected the record in your favor. That job that ignored your application is now hunting for someone exactly like you. That door that slammed in your face is now being opened from the inside. A crown has been hovering over you spiritually, but tonight it descends. It will rest gently on your spirit, and you will wake up feeling different. Not prideful, but aligned. Not arrogant, but radiant. Archangel Michael says, this is not imagination, it is your reward season arriving in silence. There will be a shift in how people treat your name. Those who mocked will marvel. Those who left will wish they stayed. Type Amen to get blessing 535. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. The person who once doubted your worth will see a reflection of you that silences their ego. They will want to reach out, but your energy will tell you whether to respond or release. This isn't about revenge, it's about revelation. You've cried tears that soaked your soul, but tonight the tears will fall for a different reason, relief. Relief that you survived. Relief that it's finally here. Relief that the heavens didn't forget you after all. There is someone who prayed for you without telling you. Their pure heart reached heaven, and tonight, the blessing for both of you will begin. You may not even know who they are, but you'll soon feel their connection. Your house will feel warmer tonight. That's not a temperature shift, it's angelic presence making space for what's coming. They are preparing your space, your mind, your spirit. Type Amen to get blessing 733. The pain you carried in silence is now becoming the path to your testimony. People will hear of your rise and say, it happened overnight. But you will know the truth, it happened in midnight silence, after years of unseen battle. You will be offered something that seems too good to be true. Accept it. This is not a trap, it's divine payback. You sowed in faith. Now, you harvest in shock. Tonight, a deep healing begins. Even your inner child, the part of you that never felt chosen, will feel embraced by the divine. You'll wake up with peace in places that were once pain. Archangel Michael says, this night was prophesied over your life even before you were born. The wait ends now. The rise begins now. Type Amen to get blessing 1199. There is someone connected to your next breakthrough who has just received an angelic nudge. They will think of you, message you, or be reminded of you in a dream. They won't be able to rest until they complete their assignment for your elevation. Let go of yesterday, it is no longer your home. Tonight you move into a new energetic address, and everything old will feel uncomfortable. This is not failure. It's alignment. A special number will begin to show up repeatedly. This is your divine code. It might be on receipts, clocks, phone numbers, or addresses. When you see it, speak gratitude aloud. That's your signal. You've felt like you've been in a long hallway with no doors. But at midnight, that hallway becomes a passageway. A door will appear, and it will be yours alone to enter. Type Amen to get blessing 606. Don't fear the sudden shifts in your schedule or routine this week. They are heaven's way of rerouting you into alignment with the new. What seems like a disruption is actually divine orchestration. Tonight, your aura will glow differently. Even animals and small children may react to your presence with excitement or calm. That's how deeply this shift will touch your frequency. You will no longer be begging for clarity. Answers will come before the questions even form. This is what it feels like when heaven handles it. Archangel Michael says, by the time you wake up, a new alignment will be completed. People you didn't even know were watching will start giving you favor. They don't know why, but you do. Midnight did it. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. Tonight is a spiritual checkpoint. Every angel assigned to you is reporting back with clearance for divine release. No more holding. No more blocking. No more waiting. Some of you will receive confirmation in a dream so vivid, you will wake up breathless. Others will receive physical confirmation, unexpected money, calls, peace, or insight. The delivery method may differ, but the message is the same: you are remembered. The next 3 days will feel like a blur because heaven will be moving fast. Write things down. Stay alert. Every detail matters now. You've been told to wait so many times, but now, you've entered your divine go moment. The surprise tonight is not just for excitement, it is for elevation. Watch how one small surprise shifts your entire destiny. Type Amen to get blessing 3333. This message was sealed in heaven and released to you at the divine hour. You were not meant to miss this, and you didn't. Midnight will speak for you. Your life will confirm it. Let the night fall. Let the stars appear. Let heaven deliver what it stored. You are not who you were before this message. You are the receiver. The carrier. The chosen. Do not tell too many people what happens after this, some will not understand. This was not given for the crowds, it was crafted for you alone. You will feel the shift. And that's all the confirmation you'll need. You may begin to notice lights flickering or electronics behaving strangely around midnight. These are not accidents or faults, this is the spiritual world brushing up against the physical. Your atmosphere is being charged for divine contact. Some of you will feel heat across your chest or arms, or a sudden wave of calm in the middle of chaos. This is not coincidence, it's confirmation. Heaven is placing its mark on you so your spirit recognizes what's arriving. Archangel Michael says, the surprise that's being released tonight was once blocked by legal chains in the spirit realm. Someone had spoken ill against you, delaying the arrival of what you were supposed to receive long ago. That blockage has been revoked by divine judgment tonight. You are stepping into a divine legal victory that doesn't require a courtroom. Every false testimony against your character has been overruled. Every whisper meant to hold back your progress is being silenced by angelic authority. Type Amen to get blessing 848. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. There will be strange peace tonight in the most painful place of your life. That area, whether emotional, financial, or physical, will feel like it's been wrapped in light. That is how healing announces itself, not loud, but undeniable. You will begin to lose interest in certain people, habits, or conversations. That's because your spirit is elevating beyond the frequency they operate in. Do not force old energy into your new divine container. Someone who once replaced you will regret their decision soon. They will realize that what they ran toward has no spirit, no light, no divine oil. Meanwhile, your glow will attract better, purer, more purposeful connections. Even if tonight you feel still, the spirit realm is moving at full speed. Midnight is not waiting for your emotions, it's moving on your faith. Let your belief carry you where your feelings cannot. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. A forgotten promise someone made to you